Guys, thank you very much for helping the channel get to 100,000 subscribers. Welcome to our FANS Wethu TV. It's the Pathway Premiership. Kaizer Chiefs 2, Royal AM 2. I'm joined by the most underrated scout, the football technocrat, the maximalist himself. It's KG.
Sibo, how's it, my brother?
I'm not.
I'm not. I get money, man. I'm not okay, man.
Why?
I blew it, Sibo.
Yeah, you did.
I blew it. I deserve a show on
161.
Yeah, 161. No, I blew it, but it's very painful. We had control of the game. It's very painful, it's hard. It's hard to accept. Stibo, I was looking at position 3.
Yes.
I was going into position 3. It's painful as painful as it is. We accept that we failed to manage the game. You take a 2-0 lead in the first half. You have to manage the game. We failed to manage the game. We conceded a goal early in the second half.
Yeah.
We are on the back foot, and when you're on the back foot, something has to change. Something has to change. There's changes that were made into the game.
With the right ones.
Yeah, no, they were the right ones. When you make changes into the game after a win, you don't have to rush things.
Yeah.
Make it easy. Play it simple. Sirino came in. I also saw Njabulo Blom in. But once again, I say to you, Hore, football, if you want to make it hard, it will become hard. If you want to make it easy, it's easy. We play against Royal AM. We play against Andy Lempisani. He starts the game, he plays, and I'm like, okay, it's okay. We play against Royal AM. This is a must-win match. We win this game. These guys are banned from signing any players. They owe Samir Nukovic, they owe SARS. They've got issues, you understand?
Many
Psychologically, as a team that you play against these guys, it must tell you that no, the game is winnable because these guys are going through issues. It's hard to accept really Royal AM. I'll be honest with you, for me it's hard and painful. And I didn't expect the guys would come into the game second half. But let me just take you through the game.
Yes.
Changes are made into the game. We played so well in the first half. We are in control of the game. We get chances. We convert 2. And then there's Yusuf Mart. Mart gets a one-on-one with the keeper. He faces the keeper, doesn't convert. Understand? Yeah, we understand. We go into halftime.
Yeah.
Marty had to convert so that we can at least go into the second half or late 3-0 up. We failed to do that. And now in the second half, the mentality has to change. The guys will come at you. You don't know what they discussed in the dressing room. Dressing room discussion sometimes is very important. John Maduka is going through a lot, but at the same time, he's a good coach. We saw what he's been doing with the teams that he's coached. They get a goal. That goal changed everything. Chiefs are forced to sit back. Royal AM will attack. They attack us. They put us under pressure. They pile up the pressure. And I think, okay, maybe, just maybe, we'll go into full time, cut 2-1. Stibo, they get a goal right in the stroke of halftime. There's no way you're coming back into the game. Mom Kaizer busy, got the court cases, court orders. Some of us are also victims of SARS. We are also victims of SARS. They come at her, they deal with her, and my mind tells me that no, man, no, this woman has to sell his club. There's no way he's gonna survive. DDC team ya high. Do you know this DDC team ya high or by suspended?
No,
they're not playing. They're not playing. So it tells you that they're going through a lot. For Chiefs, man, we are struggling to manage our games. To be honest with you, we concede almost every game. There's a lot that needs to be done. This team actually reminds me of the team here at Athazwani. You know, Athazwani was attack-minded. He was always attacking. But we were leaking komrago. Defense were running leak. Almost every game we were conceding goals.
Yes.
So it's the same problem that we have now. But with the technical team that we have, we've got Coach Nawi and his technical team. But something is lacking. Something is lacking, Steve. Something is lacking. Get the yellow card, get the red card. We make silly mistakes. Some of our changes that we make, for some reason, I feel like it's something that maybe lets us down. I always say Sereno is not a 90 minutes player.
Yes.
He has proven us.
Not.
Yeah, he's not. He's not a 90 minutes player. It says to me, the January transfer window is just around the corner.
Yeah.
Just around the corner. We are going to the January transfer window. Sign players that have the experience, that have the right mentality to manage games. We fail to manage games. Our games, Chiefs idala a game of two halves. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's a game of two halves.
First 45.
Yeah. You manage the first 45, ne?
Yeah.
You manage the first 45, Sibo. The second half, chances are that you will not manage to manage the game.
Yes.
You will not. You'll just sit back. You'll concede. Either you lose, either you draw, and you come up against ruthless teams.
Yeah.
They go at you in the first half. They kill off the game. Second half, you're not gonna come back. You're not gonna come back. I'll make an example. Ka team ya Mangoba Mngeti, Mamelodi Sundowns. They went at us from the first minute. They hit us hard. The way we were exposed. Our mistakes were exposed. Were in public for everyone to see. For everyone to see. Everyone witnessed the massacre, the problems we went through. It's painful. It's painful because for me, there's still a lot to be done, but it's not over yet. We still have a chance to finish. I always say to the Kaizer Chiefs supporters, patience is everything. We're playing with the likes of Mfundo Vilakazi, Wandile Duba, Dudis Shabalala cannot give you 90 minutes also. Yes. Mfundo Vilakazi has to be introduced gradually. He can't give you 90 minutes. Yes. He can't give you what you need all the time. Get experience. Apolis is an international. He's an international. I look at the young boys that I have in the team. In the team, those boys are the boys that needs to be given a proper chance. They need to be given a proper chance to grow. Understand? It's not the players that go from match day 1 up to match day 30. Responsibility. Too much responsibility. Let me give you a typical example. Orlando Pirates. Yeah. Pirates has a solid team. It's a balanced team. It's a mix of experience and young boys. Yeah. That's why integration of the likes of Nkota. They've got Mufukeng, who's also already shining. Yes. Those are the boys that came into the team that was already doing well. They just complete the package. Yes. But with our boys, the responsibility is on their shoulder. Yeah, it's on their shoulder because the team has been struggling. Mix the boys with experience. Send the likes of not Dupres, rather Apolis. Okay, we failed to get some of the players that we wanted to sign, but get the likes of Apolis. He's an international, he's got experience, he's still young, but the level is not the same as the likes of Vilakazi. It's not the likes of Shabalala. Don't put too much pressure on the boys. The likes of Wandile Duba. The boys You know, Duba once made this example to say, Mufugem found a team that was already doing well. And he was telling the truth. What I can say to Wandile Duba is that he must not lose focus.
Yeah.
He's a very experienced player.
Yeah.
He's doing well so far.
Yeah.
He's trying too hard. But at the same time, he must remember that he needs to take it easy. The stage is too big. This is Kaizer Chiefs. The badge is very heavy. It's a very heavy badge. Some of these players, if they don't keep their heads together, they will struggle. He was young when he came into the team. He went overseas to America and the US. Now I regard him as a senior
player.
He's a senior player, and I always say playing Njabule as a hybrid. Have him in a way that he's going to play very deep, protect the defense. Your Rivaldo Coetzee of Mamelodi Sundowns, play him very deep. He mustn't make too much movement on and off the ball. Have him protect Miguel, protect Dudley. If it's Simango, it's okay. Let him protect the defense, and he'll do well. The right position for me is not going to give. Njavule is going to give you. He's not going to give you anything on the. Yeah. No, it's not going to give you.
It's not a right back.
No, it's not. For me, it's not a right back. It's not gonna. He played that as a right back because before he went overseas, but he's not going to give you anything offensively when he has to overlap. His crosses, final third, he's not going to give you anything. It's okay. We accept it. But play him as a hybrid. Tell him to sit back, protect the defense. Yeah. Add an extra man in midfield with Njabulo. Let him play together with Ox.
Wonderful,
Stivo. Wonderful. Ox is back. He's back. People have written him off.
Yeah.
I don't know why they wrote him off. They wrote him off very, very early. Impatience. And that's what is the problem. That's what killing some of our players. Impatience.
Yeah.
People need to be patient with our players. They need to be patient with Ox. Is an ox. Ox is an ox. He's an ox.
Proving it.
Yes, he's an ox. He'll give you. Yeah, he's a bully. And he's your Willard Kazande. I said it in the last interview. He's your Willard Kazande. He's a perfect fitting replacement
for Willard.
Crafter. He gives you the energy. He gives you recoveries. He intercepts. He knows when to go into tackles. Sometimes when your opposition's number 10s give you a hectic time. Let's say, for example, your Titos, they give you a hectic time. Your Ribeiros, if he plays as a 10, your Tembazwanis, Ox can deal with them.
Ute.
He covers that defensive line and midfield very well. But we move into the next game. As painful as it is, we move into the next game.
Man of the match.
It's hard to tell. For me, it's hard to give you man of the match. It's hard, but I'll also give it to Ox because of the work rate that he gives into the team to show that he's been hungry. The likes of the Breeze also played well. They give you the energy. They give you the options to say, no, we are available. We are available. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. Minutes. Yeah, give us minutes. Coach, give us minutes. And I'm sure the coach has seen what Dupreez can do.
Yeah.
The speed that he has, the ability to play in between the lines, the ability to receive the ball and have options. That's all that we need in an attacker. But not only that, he also needs to make sure that he gets the goals, because an attacker has to give you the goals, has to give you options. He has to link well with his fellow attackers, the likes of Duba, the likes of Shabalala, the likes of Vundo Vilakazi, Seruino. That's all an attacker has to do.
Thank you, KG. Said it well.